in Miami. Now we need to figure out where is the rental cars. I think we're on the right track now. Apparently not only do the moving sidewalks not work right now, but also the air conditioner doesn't. 35 when I took off, 80 when I land. I should have rented a car to get to the rental car center. Okay, let's go try and find where the car is. Well, I finally found where I'm supposed to be with rental car buses, but I just saw my company drive away. So it's hot as shit, and I guess I'm going to be waiting for the next bus to come. Let's wait in the air conditioning. The bus is here. All right, I'm on the bus. Only one on the bus. I'm sure more people will come, and then we'll go. Sorry for that noise. It's air conditioner. Very loud. Kia something or other. I'm gonna go ahead and get my address in my phone. Go to Hotel Next. Where's my phone? Lost it already. We'll go to the hotel next. See if we can't go and see some beach before the sun goes down and get some chow.
Turn left.
Traffic here sucks as bad as it does in Atlanta. Just missed the express lane entrance because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm still driving in traffic. Should be about 10 minutes away from my hotel according to my maps. Let's see if I can't go and find a bit of beach before it gets dark. Sounds like I might have some time tomorrow to do some of that too. Having trouble finding the location. Where it told me to turn was an office park, but now it wants me to go back. So I guess we will. Maybe I just didn't go all the way around. All right, hotel room. I'm gonna go out and get something to eat.
Starting route to Ocean Grill and Tiki Bar, Beachcomber Resort.
Going for some seafood. All right, here we are. Let's go and check it out. Ocean. Dinner table. Ocean. Dinner table. Ocean. Dinner table. Most enjoyable. Very tasty. Gotta make a quick stop. Always need a few key things in hotels, especially bottled water. For some reason, hotels make me extremely thirsty, and I always need water. I normally steal it from meetings or conferences or whatever I'm traveling for. But since this travel is personal, I need to get my own. Palm trees. All right, having some good food. It was pretty tasty. And now we're gonna go and find some bottled water and head back to the room. Okay, got our water. Now let's figure out how to get back to the car. In Georgia, they're called package stores. All right, let's go back to the hotel. All right, back from dinner, back from the store. Got myself some bottled water. Don't know why, but I get really thirsty at hotels. I think that planes just, I don't know why, but I just get really thirsty when I travel. Planes dry me out, the air is dry. Traveling, you're walking more, you sweat more, you get nervous about whatnot. It's just how traveling is. So I always find that I need water. And in nicer hotels, they'll give you water, but they'll charge for it. And in crappier hotels, you can just have tap water or wait for the ice to melt. I'm not a big fan of that, so I usually just go to the dollar store, to the grocery store, and get myself just a 6-pack of some kind of random spring water. This is public spring water. Public spring water. No clue where it's from. Might be the tap at Publix. Who knows? So anyway, you've probably seen, because hopefully I've edited video and have something before this speech in this video. You've seen that I've flown down to Florida today. Pretty uneventful, aside from the events, but those were not eventful. Had a little bit of something to eat, which you saw. It was pretty tasty. Conch wasn't very chewy, but I think that's because they shredded it up into soup. I know that it's chewy. I've had conch before, and it took me 5 hours to finish chewing it. That soup was really good, but you couldn't really taste the conch. Not that I think conch tastes like anything, but you couldn't taste it anyway. It was so spicy. Not spicy in a bad way, spicy in a good way, but still spicy. So this is the first time I've traveled, booking using a well-known online travel service. And I got to say, with the overall booking process, with the prices, with their app, everything there, good to go. Got no complaints, nothing at all. Took American Airlines, flew in that Zone 9. Can't bring other bags with you, but I just was bringing one bag that fits under the seat, so I could really care less. Worked out just fine for me. Did switch seats so I could be by the wing. I do like to fly by the wing. I don't know, I just get better views, and especially for the video, I wanted to have some clips with some wingtips in it. So, I do. I have to take you on a tour of the room here in just a little bit. The only thing that I would say to the well-known online booking service is, I won't say that their hotel oversold it, but I'm used to staying in a certain class of hotel, and this is not it. It doesn't have roaches, there aren't bugs, there's no dead bodies or body parts. I checked the freezer at least, and I checked the closets and most of the drawers, and it seems to be empty. And it's clean, and it's spacious, but there are just a few things that are missing. Thing number one is the laundry bag. I didn't realize until today how much I have come to rely on the little plastic laundry bag that hotels give you. Since this hotel doesn't have one, and since unfortunately I threw away the grocery bag that my water came in, I don't have any bags. I even searched the trash can underneath the bag that was installed just to see if there were more underneath that I might could steal from. No dice. There's only one trash can. Oh, I haven't checked the bathroom. There's only one trash can that I know of, and there's nothing as far as plastic goes. So I think I'm just going to take the t-shirt that I wore today, and I'm going to wrap up some of the other clothes, like my underwear, things I don't really want traveling back next to, I don't know, my Kenneth Cole dress shirts, or my dress slacks, or, whatever I happen to have. Yes, I know, Kenneth Cole is not a hugely expensive brand. It just happens to be the shirt I brought because I wanted to wear a pink shirt. It is Florida after all. So, on the room, it's clean, it's large, pretty much larger than any other large, well-known hotel chain that I've stayed in for less than $1,000 a day, that is. You can get bigger suites. I actually paid $5 to upgrade this room to have the king rather than the two twins. And I have a king on one side of the room, but it looks like I should have a roommate on the other side. It's a whole nother bed and TV and everything set up. The only thing that's shared is the kitchen and the bathroom. So I guess this would be a nice spot if you were bringing your family or had a bunch of people, or maybe if you were even just two people or two couples that were traveling and needed a little bit of privacy but wanted to have the same room. As far as the price, can't complain. That's why I'm here. Price was nice. It got 3.5 or so stars on the well-known travel company's website, and the pictures of it looked amazing. So I thought, let's go. When I got here the second or third time, because the first and second times that GPS told me to turn in here, it was an office park, and I could see nice hotels, but they were separated by large fences and other barricades. So I left, and GPS told me to keep coming back. So I finally came back to the right place and found the right place and the right door. I'm not sure if maybe some of this place is a halfway house, or maybe, I don't know, places where people go for rehab or other family type problems. But there seems to be some type of a Christian center or something attached. And don't care, getting off topic. Also, oddly enough, in addition to not smoking, there's a strict alcohol ban, which is no problem. I'm not planning on drinking while I'm here. I just thought it was an extra thing that they throw on there. Again, leading to the question of, is this a rehab facility in the places that I can't get to? I'll try and take a tour of the halls as well, a little bit more than I've done already, so you can see how truly hospital this place looks. It's very strange. The strangest thing, okay, maybe not the strangest thing, but a strange thing is the room key card is exactly like the card that I use to buzz in to my office, cards that I've used to buzz into apartment complexes, etc. I mean, that's fine. It's a way to do reprogrammable cards. Most hotels have a different system. This one is more like a key card badge access system. Just thought it was a little bit odd for a hotel, but that's fine. It's not costing me a huge amount of money. I only need to sleep here the one night. So far, I haven't pulled the bedspread off, but the bed does look clean. And again, everything else looks clean too. Maybe some spots or whatever in the shower, the things that the scrubbing bubbles do, but it looks clean. There's no hairs, there's no dirt, there's no rust. There are only 7 TV channels. 5 if you want them in English. Of those 5, one is ESPN, PBS, ABC, PBS, ABC, NBC, some other CBS. Espanol, no que habla. So it's a good thing that there's Wi-Fi. I don't know how fast it is. I searched Yelp on it earlier and found the restaurant that I ate at, but we'll be using our Netflix tonight. Okay, let's go on a tour. All right, so walking in, standing at the door, here is the view. First, let's take a look at our kitchen. Looks like we've got a refrigerator, freezer, There's my bottled water. Got some paper towels and a dispensary, bunch of empty cabinets. There's the sink, coffee pot. I cook something, microwave something. That doesn't seem safe. Wonder what these do. Here's our bathroom, toilet, which you need, or it's not a bathroom, bathtub, and shower. Now on this side, this is the side of the room I'm not using. Not using that TV, not using that remote, not using this chair, not using that chair, not using that table, not even looking out that window, not using this bed, these dressers, nothing. This side of the room I'm not using. Now on the side I am using, I haven't sat down in this chair yet. Looks like something you would see at your grandma's house with your grandpa sitting in it, passed out. Not sure how many old grandpas have died in that chair before it got donated to here. Might look plush and comfy. Not touching it. Here's the bed. Decent sized bed, couple lamps. Looks like there's an intercom in the wall. Either Big Brother's listening to me, or that's for the fire alarm, or it's a vent, or who knows what that is. That's odd. Over here is the television. One of the stations did turn into a Fox, but I think it's Fox from 1998. So this has been my entertainment for most of the evening. So that's it. That's the grand tour. Yeah. So you've seen where I'm going to hopefully not get murdered tonight. So yeah, guess that's the grand. So yeah, that's the grand tour. That's where I'm going to be staying for the evening. And maybe we'll find something to... yeah, whatever. All right, time for bed.